This segment brought to you by Kansas Regenerative Medicine. Your stem cells, your health, your life.
And we're back again. Hey, got to ask you, can you drive a stick shift?
I can.
Yeah, because, occasionally on Facebook you see, if you can drive one of these, post that you can do it. And of course it's stick shift. So just wondered, and I only brought that up because we're going to talk about a car show.
Which is always fun. And I think people just want stick shifts so they can look cool. And I always wanted to look cool. And, I've failed miserably most of my life. And driving a stick, it's like I'm short. So putting the clutch in and shifting at the same time was always a struggle. I learned to drive on Daddy's Ford pickup truck. Learned to drive a stick. And I had to stand up to put the clutch in and change the gear. I think it was on the steering column.
Oh, if it was up there, well, yeah, if you're that short, you'd have to do this.
And
second gear, yeah.
That's exactly what I did. That was exactly it. So, yeah. I can if I have to in an emergency if somebody is dying. Yes, I can drive a stick.
Yeah. So, and there are a lot of people saying, "What are they talking about?"
Stick
so
shifts.
Anyway, if you see a classic car and it's got one of these or one of these on the steering column, and it has two pedals down there, and the gas pedal, then this is the clutch that makes this shift and all that.
How confusing can it get?
Yes.
And then I was watching Green Acres the other day, and they were working on one of those old pickups that had a, what do you call it? When you pull the knob out to crank it.
Oh, the choke.
The choke. Yeah, the choke. In my grandpa's pickup, I remember his having the choke that he had to pull out. Yeah, and you see some of those classic pickups like that. My uncle's got one. It's baby blue, and oh my God, it's so pretty. So yeah, you can just go to the car show and your mouth and water are just all over the place over those beautiful, beautiful vehicles.
Yeah, I think we're coming back.
Car shows are great entertainment for the whole family, and one is coming up next week that you're not going to want to miss. On Saturday, June 18th, the Lyndon United Methodist Church is once again hosting the 5th annual Get Revved Up Car and Bike Show in the Lyndon City Park located at 10th and Topeka, right off Highway 75 on the north end of town. Not only will they have fun and flashy cars on display, but also all kinds of tractors, boats, and anything else with a motor. And for the kids, tattoos, a hot rod coloring contest, and goodie bags. As a special treat, David Wolf and the Street Rodding crew will be filming the show. The event starts at 8:30 a.m. and goes to 3 p.m., so be sure and come for breakfast and lunch, plus homemade ice cream and cinnamon rolls. And while you're there, enjoy a live band and DJ. For those wanting to have their car judged, registration is from 8:30 to 11:30. Top 25 awards and several specialty awards will be given. Lyndon has even more to offer that day for the whole family. Both the Bailey House and the Osage County Historical Society Museum will be open during show hours. Built in 1870, the Wells P. Bailey House originally set east of Lyndon, but was moved to the city park in 1997 by the Historic Preservation Partnership of Lyndon. It was placed on the Register of Historic Kansas Places in 2010. This huge log home has an exciting history, and both kids and adults will enjoy seeing how Kansans lived in the late 1800s. The Osage County Historical Society Museum will also be open during the show. This museum houses a collection of artifacts donated primarily by present and former residents of Osage County. Exhibits arranged so that visitors can get an insight into business, work, and family life of bygone eras. This museum represents the wide variety of historic, economic, cultural, and ethnic aspects of Osage County from the early settlement in the 1850s and onward. It is also home to the Holly Genealogical Research Center, the official repository for archived Osage County records. So grab the family for a fun and educational day in Lyndon at the Lyndon United Methodist Church 5th Annual Get Revved Up Car and Bike Show.